I don't talk about this, but ever since I moved out of that apartment, I've never been the same. This happened in 2016, in a small city suburb in England. I had just moved into a quiet apartment complex, nothing fancy, just a place to start fresh. My unit was across from apartment 7, and from the moment I moved in, it was always closed. Something felt off about that door. The mailbox was overflowing. I never saw anyone go in or out. I would hear things coming from inside. At first it was just faint footsteps, like someone pacing slowly. Then it got worse. One night, around 2 in the morning, I woke up to a knock on my door. I froze. I waited. And when I finally opened the door, no one was there. I looked at apartment 7, door still shut, quiet as ever. The next day, I mentioned it to the old lady downstairs. She gave me this strange look and said, "No one lives in 7, not anymore." I laughed awkwardly, thinking maybe it was just gossip. But that night, the knocks came again. And this time, I heard a voice, a woman's voice. Silence, please. Total silence. I don't know what got into me. I pressed my ear against the door to apartment 7, but I knocked back, no response. Then, a few days later, the smell started. It was like something had died in the walls. A thick stench that filled the entire hallway. I reported it to the building manager, but nothing happened. Days passed. He said he'd check it out. The smell got worse. That door stayed shut, and I kept hearing sounds, like crying, like someone begging. Finally, the police were called in for a wellness check. I stayed home that day, just behind them as they broke down the door to apartment 7. What? I saw still messes with my head. Inside was the body of a woman, decomposed, unrecognizable. She had been dead for 3 years. They said she was the previous tenant, that she had died of natural causes, alone. But here's the thing, she died at the door. The police said she had likely been banging on the inside of the door before, trying to get out, trying to crawl toward help. Exactly what I had been hearing. The landlord, he forgot to list the apartment after she passed. He assumed someone else had cleaned it out. No one had gone in since, just locked the place and left it. No one had known. She knew I was listening. I moved out the next day, but before I left, I heard it one last time. Then a whisper, "Don't leave me."